How's it going, bros? It's FrostZTech here with an all new video, and today is a special video I'm doing. I'm going to be showing you how you can perform SEO, this is called search engine optimization, in your using your websites, or just a simple plugin in WordPress called Yoast SEO. This is gonna be a really good video. I'm having my PC here, so I'm gonna be showing you how you can do that on my website. So let's dive in straight. Make sure to like and subscribe to FrostZTech. So once you're in here, all you need to do is to go up to link given below in the description. You can find it up there, wordpress.org, and plugins and WordPress SEO. Probably you won't find just simply going to this link Yoast SEO. You can simply go on to google.com and type in Yoast SEO WordPress plugin, and that's going to be the first thing you're going to get, Yoast SEO. And all you need to do is to simply download that plugin out here, and once you do that, you're going to apply it or install it on your website. I also have a video which would show right here how you can install plugins, or if you're having problems installing furthermore in anything in your website, their problems could be solved through these videos. So check them out if you want to, and if there's no problem, just simply install the Yoast SEO. You can even find Yoast SEO in the plugins market. Just simply go on to plugins and go to add new, and yeah, you can search here Yoast SEO, and probably that would show you, I hope, because most of the plugins aren't available. Yes, it is. You can simply go on to and click on the first one, which is shown here, Yoast SEO, but make sure that it is by Team Yoast, because if you install any of these, I don't give guarantee on whatever happens to your website or whatever happens to your website loading time. That could probably cause some issues. So here are the things I'm going to be showing you how you can perform SEO using Yoast SEO. So I'm going to be using a new post. I would simply add a new post. That's something. Well, I won't be saving it because I won't be publishing it. And the first of all thing that I want to tell you guys is the SEO depends a lot on the title of your or whatever post you're publishing. So Yoast would be shown up here, right here. It says readability, but there's no content, so we're gonna go up here. So furthermore, SEO mostly depends upon the title that you're using, because if you're not having a good title, that would imply a very low SEO. You can check out SEO using Yoast. It shows you what much SEO you're having. It's out here. The SEO doesn't matter. It depends upon the readability. So if you type in title, like there's something simply by typing of test, it won't show any of the SEO, because there are thousands of terms. We can go to shameless.com for finding things out. And if you type here any other keyword like test, and if you search it out, nothing found. That was what I was expecting for it. Even if I search again, I don't think, yeah, it's showing keyword. Wait a second. Okay, so you can see that we're not having anything in use. You can see volume searched just over organic search is 1 million, and what results are being shown is completely overall. Means 3.1 billion results. I mean, there is no chance of means you could stand out in this competition, or even there are websites named with that. So probably hoping that we're gonna find something really amazing, but it doesn't depend here. We're gonna go up here and type on. Okay, so I'm gonna be showing something really measurable. So I'm gonna be typing up articles here. Okay, so I got an article from somewhere, and it's about this engineer is using old cell phone to stop illegal logging. So this is the title. They'll probably provide it up there. Now if we type in whole, this streamers won't work like that. So here are the things that we need to change in the title. First of all, I'm gonna make sure that every special word that we're using has the first letter capital. That won't cause any of the trouble, but would probably help in building a bit of base in the title. And that's it. That's the legal website. And we're having a readability okay, because I also installed Grammarly. It's also given below in description. You can try that out, because having good grammar also gives you good SEO. And I'm going to change this readability to good once I'm going to show you how you can do that. So we're going to go back to Yoast SEO, and here it says that the copy scores in 68.5 in the flash reading ease tab is considered okay to do. Generally that comes okay. none of the paragraphs are too long, means you need not to create too long paragraphs, and make sure that you put full stop, sensible full stops and commas wherever it's needed. And passive voice, that's for grammar, but here's the one thing that caused the merely very low SEO is subheading. I inserted subheading here, but I'm not going to use the plugin here. I'm going to cut it out and I'm going to paste it out here, and I'm going to press Ctrl Shift and second on my keyboard. That's going to give it heading 2, and that would increase the pro SEO, because that would say that subheading causes a lot of trouble in your article. If you're not having some sort of that's going to cause too much issues. So then the second one, SEO depends upon how much gaps that you are breaking through on the paragraphs. For example, if I close all these paragraphs and just make it like one, so here it is. We're having complete good paragraph of about half meter long. Means how much a guy would read. And if we insert more and more on that, we're gonna cause too much issue. Now here you see it says that one of the paragraphs contains more than recommended maximum 150 words. Are you sure all information is about the same topic and therefore belongs in one single paragraph? Yeah, that is one thing to say. The whole thing that we're typing out here does not belong to a complete one topic. They're divided into things. So we gotta divide these things upon wherever that we could give a pause, or wherever this need to break. So I'm gonna give it the back where it was. Okay, so that's gonna be one work. Oh, not here. Work. And that's gonna be divided into 4 subsequently slow paragraphs, and that's gonna give it more SEO. Probably thinking about here is that the sentences must not be too long. For example, if I close this out, make a comma, that's gonna cause a trouble. No, I just merely just one sentence, that won't work. If I increase it like that, for example, if I increase this one too, and if I increase this one more than 20 words, and this one too more than 20 words. Now here the readability goes to okay, and what problem we get here is that 33.3 sentence contains more than 20 words. Generally, everything should be divided. Means you cannot keep the whole one sentence about the whole one topic. Means someone won't read like this. On a 2011 hike through the Indonesian rainforest, Robert White stumbled across a rogue logging cutter. Down a tree, the man was working. No, they will read like that. They probably need some pause between the sentences, and that's where the SEO comes in. You need to provide pause wherever it is needed. Probably there will with no whole sentence probably means there are some pauses, and the full stops continually part of that. So wherever necessary, you need to apply a pause. Change source, and here it was, and that's gonna affect SEO a lot. Means none of the sentence should escalate more than 20 words. That's up to you. Means not some good percentage. I mean 20% is okay, but not complete whole paragraphs should exceed like that. And next thing is dependent on the grammar or how grammar you use. Here are the things that about transition words. Even if you want to know about these things, you can simply click on them and simply go on to what are these things. Practical tips. And if we read about transition words, there will be some right here. It will depend on the conclusion. You can highlight the things that you want to see. For example, 23.1% of the sentence contain transition word or phrase, which is less than the recommended one. Means we need to make means more phrases. So we can highlight them, and that's going to show you wherever these transition words are not being shown. And from these you can change wherever you want to. Like 23% of the sentence contain a transition word, which is less than the recommended of 30. We need to insert more transition word out here, but still the readability shows good. That means this article will probably rank higher. And most of it of your website SEO depends upon is the plagiarism of how much you get taken. The best thing a plugin I use is where is that plugin? Oh yeah, that's the small SEO plugin. You can find them here, small SEO tools.com, and they're gonna give you the plagiarism checker. Probably you can simply simply apply a new one, and that's gonna give you the first link of plagiarism. It's the most popular one. So the best thing you can not the best thing, but the worst thing you can do is to copy and paste it out here, and again click on check plagiarism, go on to these captures. That's not to worry about. The best thing you can do is to simply install the SEO plugin out here and simply click on check plagiarism. That was completely plagiarized because I have this whole article copied. So it's up to you. Yeah, that would be pros, right? Because I have this whole article copied. You need to rewrite this article, but it would be up to you. The most unique words come in when you're having your own article, your own written, and the best thing would be is to search out which keyword ranks better and insert them into the text. The more highest ranking keyword, you could find it out on SEMrush, or the best website I would recommend you is Moz.com. They really provide you really good path of SEO and all the things that you need to know. Sorry for that. All you think you need to know. That you could be searching out. Even they provide some free SEO tools, but that's only for 2 or just maybe 1 or 2 searches. That's nothing to say. So you can check on SEMrush or you can check on Google Planner. That's something to say, and I hope you like this video. The best thing you can do is to create more and more SEO rich content, is to create more and more unique content, because that's what people will be searching all over in the world. And thanks for watching. It's FrostZTech. I hope that you understand this video and have good SEOs on your website. Thanks for watching. It's FrostZTech.